Is that a sky portal? I think so. I think so. So yeah, I don't know if the tutorial broke or something. You know, if that was the end of the tutorial or what. All right. All right, let's check out another one. It's overcast today, so it's dark. Hate it. Excuse me. All right. This is one I wanted to try for a minute. This is a game I have wanted to try for a minute. So, all right. This is Beast Breaker. I'm pretty sure. Hey, look at that. Started with VSync enabled. Love to see it. I don't believe I've played this on stream before. Oh, I don't like that. Incoming transmission. One final time, I ask you to raise your sword. The beast outside your farm has cornered me. Without intervention, I may not survive. Please. So this is a beast fighting game. But with a fun little twist. Excuse me. It's a ball breaker. Hell yeah. Oh, why did I stop right before the, oh man. Scales grow back every turn. Navigate, grow to find more. So he'll regrow 2 scales every turn. Oh, I missed completely. I'm not doing well here. Oh, that's not how I expected that to go. There's supposed to be an anniversary video. What is that? For SDV, what is that? Oh, Stardew Valley. Hey, did you know every game is overpriced because Stardew Valley is $10? Oh my gosh, just bounce straight for once, you stupid mouse. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Every game is also overpriced because Vampire Survivors is $5. Yeah, I started watching a video this morning that was like, the cozy pricing epidemic. And it started with some game being $40. And they were like, well, that's how expensive Shadow of the Erd Tree is. And Stardew Valley is $10. And I'm like, well, that's wrong. Like, it's not overpriced. If you don't want to pay it, don't pay it. That's fine. But, oh, Stardew Valley's $10, so fuck off. Lyrics, hello. Did I stop it? Stranger, are you safe? No one's here. Who sent that message? You should get Granny's sword back before... Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, well now it's attacking me. Oh, I'm glad it's attacking me when I have no actions left. That's fun. If you ever want to summon a lyrics, talk about... I did. Oh, okay. No, Skipper! I think it's really funny how it's like, yeah, this is where it's gonna attack. It's like, dog, like I have any control over where that's gonna be. Lyrics, are you excited for tomorrow? You excited for tomorrow? You gonna be here bright and early? Skipper, someone was in trouble. Anyone with a lick of sense should have sought shelter at the first beast footfall. Only a fool runs towards danger. They called for help. You have a good heart. We'll talk about my sword later. Right now, we need to get our tails back to the farm before we risk a rampage or... change of plans. We're talking about the sword now. Whoa! Stay nimble and make calculated strikes to prepare for a stronger attack. This ability generates charge. Okay. Hell yeah, it was a good strike. Oh God. You're all charged up. Impale it with your sword point. While inside... Oh, I just pierced through? Oh, it didn't oh, okay. I thought it was gonna clip it like it looked like it was going to. Okay. It rampages in 6 turns. If it rampages, you lose. Okay. No stress. Destroying a core lowers the beast growth rate too. Killing distracted the beast. Navigate to RAM to find out more. The value that it resets to when you destroy a core. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I got some sort of collections. You see what comes of taking risks? That cousin of yours is a bad influence. Oh, that glittering. I haven't seen motes like this since I was just a scrap of a thing. How did that beast keep them inside while the rest of the magic was chased away? What? I need to fire up the forge immediately. To fix something? No. Or perhaps. New weapon available, sword and shield. These motes from inside the beast, I haven't seen their like for over a generation. See how they shine so much more than the faint flickers we get around the crops? I don't understand. Still waste not, want not. They've tangled into a spark already, not surprised. Back before, we'd find one almost every time we went out wandering. The magic was that plentiful. They're always worth gathering up. Sparks need to be untangled. If we help the magic flow again... Here, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we're gonna craft. Unlocked new sword and shield. So deal damage. On core bounce, apply cracked. Deal 1 damage, gain a block. Consume all block, plus 5 steps for each block. Oh, that's interesting. And it gives me 100 steppies. Used to enchant everything like this now in the old days. None of the cloud's battery nonsense. Now the motes are free to replenish the world. They've left some of their power behind in the equipment. New armor. Fire's lit, the sparks crackling. It's like being back out there again, forging a new blade. Watch your relative nearly get themselves killed. You said you saw a critter, thought they needed help? No, someone asked. With this. One of those? They started showing up the past few days, look like trouble to me. I've been locking them in the cellar. Whole box full. Oh, one's still moving. Planned expedition, that's funny. That's cute, that's cute. I never get why people compare the price and value of games by their playtime. It's a flawed metric. A game could be 3 hours long, extremely replayable. But will be seen as subpar value-wise to a 100-hour game. I mean, even those arguments are flawed. There's just kind of no way to say, there's just kind of no way to say this game. You can't really say this game is a poor value because this game is cheaper. Right? Because it's like, okay, then don't buy that game. You know? Like, we can talk about, you know, if a game is too expensive, we can talk about DLC practices, we can talk about season passes, we can talk about battle passes, we can talk about all of these things. But you can't just be like, games are too expensive because this other game is $10. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just a flawed argument. It's just a flawed argument. It's also really funny to compare it to a DLC. You're grown now, and I'm well used to having warnings ignored, so I'll say it regardless. The world will always be filled with critters in trouble. I don't want you to be one of them. Even if magic might still be out there. Take the better sword at least. Hell yeah. Take the better sword at least is it's a good line. Holy shit. Your new armor has a special ability that modifies a piece of the beast. Navigate to bonus action. Gain 1 action when you, oh. Okay, that's not how I expected that to go. Hell yeah. Defensive charge will prepare you to block incoming attacks. Right, so I can charge that up and start blocking some damage. Start preparing to, at least. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It feels like they want me to be doing more damage somehow. When I destroy a core, it spawns motes, and then I need to... Okay. So... Oh, I didn't mean today. Fuck. I mean, I'm glad I got some damage block, but... Can I channel it into a shield bash? Boom. Oh, I went all kinds of places. It just didn't do much. No, okay. It's not how I thought that was gonna go, but okay. Back from ads. I said what you were saying. That's fine. Oh, well, that's...
That's your fault, mattcaulder.
No, I really kind of wish it showed you the full route you were gonna go. Nice. Okay, so I don't get I don't get the drops for destroying the other cores, so it is in your best interest to take out the pieces as you are going through. Start of your turn, lose your retaliate. That's interesting. You're not the one I expected to answer my message. You! The stranger you tried to help, yes. Tell your grandmother you met someone named Cinnabar, that they're a mail carrier of sorts. And they bear missives from those in desperate need of... Who are they? Eager, aren't you? There's a beast stalking a settlement at the furthest edge of Bramble Hollow. So now the only question is, what do you plan to do about it? Do I like this one more? Cinnamon is a quest for me. Eat three cinnamon rolls and then you die. Oh, look at this guy. Samson Splinters! It's still heading due south. These folks ought to evacuate. Whoa, you there, slow your skedaddle. Needlebeaks like that have a mighty fine hearing. I've been tracking its trajectory. It's about to be big trouble, and I mean big. Help me warn the townsfolk, you mean? Wait. Blind metric also doesn't count for the fact value is a subjective metric. Yeah. That's the thing. At least take some pick-me-ups. Oh, okay, that's fun. Okay, so this guy's cores grow back. Or his normal scales take a lot to break. Which sucks that then he has a grow of 5. Talk about pep in your step. What does that do? I don't know, because it didn't tell me. Neat. Oh, I hit A and did not account for where I was gonna end up. Okay, I went through it, duder. Come on. I think this is kind of I think this is a really interesting design because you should have picked that up. Yeah, I like it was right there. You know what I mean? This is really interesting design because it's more about precision and planning than it is, oh, let's do a bunch of damage. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, let's just alpha strike the core. Like it wants you to you know, pick off the cores to get resources. It wants you to be using your special abilities. Like, I do like that if you take out one of the arms, okay. I do like if you take out one of the arms, like, it changes how it can attack. You know, and aside from resetting the rampage, it's like, yeah, no, guess what? You just don't attack, dog. Deal with it. So, and I was really annoyed when they were like, yeah, here's a, you know, here's a timer. And I was like, oh, I was really annoyed when they introduced the timer, because I was like, oh, that's the last thing I want in a game like this is, you know, some sort of timer. But it's not that, it's not annoying. It's not as annoying as I thought it was going to be, because you are, you're able to reset it by picking off the various pieces, right? And then it looks like as you take the cores out, the grow goes down. So it's like, it's actually very specifically about taking your advantages when, okay, I thought it, okay. You know, it's about building up and you know, taking the shots as they come, which I think is really interesting. This is a lot slower of a game than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be very action heavy. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. That's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know why that happened. That's weird. Great. I do wish it gave you a little more of what your route was going to be. I feel like I would enjoy the ability to have a clearer picture of where I was going. Nice. That was actually, I was worried I was gonna waste that turn. That was actually a very good turn. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Hell yeah. Incredible. What a shot. Oh, our renown went up. What does that mean? I don't know.
Real
gamer.
Well, blow me over with a breeze. You may be tiny, but talk about making a big impact. My name's Jonquil. Feel free to look me up if you ever find yourself in the holler again. Oh my God. Maybe. I'd be happy to help with that, champ. After what you did for these folks, it's the least I can do. Thanks for inviting me in, ma'am. That's real hospitable. Yes, well, seemed only right after what you did for Skipper. Aw, Skipper did the hard work himself, saving that settlement, rescue worthy of the Whiskersmith twins. Just me and my grandchildren now. No need for a fuss. Wait, do you mean... soak me in a stream. How did I not realize? This forge, that scar, you're... Here we go. Thistle Whiskersmith. Oh, it's a real honor, ma'am. If there's anything I could do to lend a paw, say the word. I don't like Skipper out there alone. I do have plenty of chores around the farm. You know, you can't not take care of the farm. Gotta pay attention to the farm. Can't do something else that may be more important right now. I suppose there's room enough. You can stay for the moment. That scar, are you Batosai? New companion, Jonquil. Bronze braid surcoat. What does that mean? Who knows? Let's look at it. Oh, we just get right to a thing. Jonquil, this village. Oh, wait. Jonquil? This village asked for help, but... Oh, yeah, Tangle Deep's real deep in the holler. Navigating those thickets gets pretty tricky. Not to mention, it takes a whole slew of different skills dealing with beasts out there. Oh, hey now, no need to wring your whiskers, champ. How about I teach you to track? Jonquil's giving current season friends of the table character to me. That's the nicest thing you could say. Oh, it's just better. It's just better. Oh, why doesn't it change? 50% renown bonus. Okay, listen, I know what I'm doing. Not gonna talk to Granny? No, this is the demo. We're schmoovin'. Nothing like a jaunt beneath the majestic brambles to put a spring in your step. I spotted some signs of beasts, though, so keep a sharp eye. A good scout always keeps useful materials at hand. Lucky for us, where there's thorns, there's berries. Oh, okay. Now we save those for the talented village folks. Tempting as it is to take a nibble. There it is, saps and splinters. If that thing barreled into Dragdale, it'd be a disaster. Let's hang back a moment. Beasts like this, you want to do some reconnaissance first. Oh, aha! It's what us scouts call a shard beast. A few explosives will make quick work of its scales. Head over to the settlement, we'll get something cooking. What? What's happening in this game? Can't always rely on the noble caravans out here, but the villages make do. Of course, it gets tough for folks to gather materials when beasts is on the prowl. If we show up with our paws full, they'll be thrilled to craft some goods for us. Situation like this, I recommend an explosive essence. If we swap one on your weapon, they'll give you all sorts of new ways to damage the beasts. Not how we use them, but most folks normally don't wrestle with beasts like you do. Oh my God. Cause an explosion dealing damage to all scales in a very small radius. Come here. Sneak attack. Oh. Give it a strike. I mean, I was gonna, but you know. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. Why didn't it give me? Okay. How many times I've jumped into Vampire Survivors for 2 hours? Yeah, it's very funny. It's also very funny to act as though this is a like explicitly cozy games problem, that like, oh no, cozy games are so expensive. It's like, no, games are expensive. Like, if that was the point they were making, I'd be a little more understandable. Because it's like, you know, it would be like, wow, you know, why is this indie game so expensive when this game is not? This thing that's only happening in cozy games. Like, okay, that's wrong, but. Matt, did you open a bunch of TCG Pocket Packs? I did not, for one very specific reason. I opened a bunch of, I spent a bunch of hourglasses not that long ago on, oh, so it just goes away. That kind of blows. To try to get the Shiny Incineroar EX. So I don't have any, I don't have enough extra hourglasses. I need to, I really want to spend a little more time trying to finish up my collections and missions and decks and stuff. It's part of why it's so frustrating that the new sets come out as quickly as they do. Hell yeah. Oh, whatever that is seems good. Okay, we gotta get whatever this one is. Oh no! Oh. Okay, because now I can do... I like that in Rage, is it in Rage? Yeah. When you fill up its taunt bar, you make its rampage value increase. It's a very interesting way to interact with the puzzle of the monster. You know what I mean? At this point, I'm seeing this more about interacting with the puzzle than hell yeah. All right, we're gonna finish it off here. Boop. Gonna finish it up. Hell yeah. This is great. I like this. I was expecting, like I said, I was expecting a little more. Because when I heard Brick Breaker, I was expecting like Arkanoid, you know, like I was bouncing stuff back and forth in a more specific way. But this is really good. Once I sort of took a second, understood what it was asking me to do. You know, that it's, like I said, it's about a puzzle. It's about understanding the values, understanding your timing, taking advantage of, you know, when you need to strike, like building up your bar and saying like, okay, I can do 3 damage to a core right now. Let's get that. I think the only thing that's a little bit of a bummer is having to then try to pick up the resources. I think that's kind of an unnecessary layer of friction, but you know, it's part of the puzzle, I guess. I don't know. It seems weird to spend a lot of time picking the monsters apart to get the resources to then have a chance to miss the resources. You know what I mean? It seems a little unnecessary, but that's me. That's me. But this is Beast Breaker. This is where we're gonna leave it. Try to get to a couple more demos today. I think it's fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I like the characters, all of that. If you want to check it out on Steam. Follow the demo. You know, keep up with what they've got going on. Wishlist it, all that good stuff.